for some reason.
I don't know why. We honestly don't know what's going on. What's our goal for today?
We are bringing down Divine Beast Spa Meadow. Tastes like chicken.
Yes, it does. Because you can't have one of our streams without talking about eating some species.
Or food.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix our chroma key. You go ahead and...
I'm guessing that's because it's trying to block out my... No, you're trying to block your microphone. Now, again, I have no idea what we're doing here. I think you came here...
We went to upgrade our inventory, which is what we did.
Yeah. Okay, which means now I can go to... It's a good thing we have pretty much this whole area covered, so this isn't that hard to do.
Okay, there we go.
Right, that part of the...
Welcome to the party, viewers. Okay. Well, oh wow, we already went there. I guess we're going. Yep. We're just gonna get right into it.
We went there when we went to cover the whole map.
Oh yeah, when we were getting the temple towers.
Yeah, because we wanted everybody to be able to see the whole map while we were playing, not just...
Yeah. Not just a blank screen, because I would probably do it without anything. Welcome to the party, viewers. As usual, we're playing Zelda.
Yep.
Let us know if the audio's too loud.
I think the first part of the mission is going and talking to what's-his-face up here.
Oh, there was an issue with the audio. My bad. I had the desktop audio for some reason going as well when it shouldn't be. But that should be fixed now.
We gotta come talk to what's-his-face right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna go eat some chicken. Or owls, in this case.
What does owl taste like?
I don't know. Anybody knows what owls taste like, please let us know.
I'm going to see if eating owl is a thing.
We should check and see if it's actually legal to do that.
Oh.
What's that?
Nothing. Apparently people eat owl eggs. I haven't seen owl.
So it's not like chicken where you can eat both?
Let's see. Let's see. Predatory birds are known to have a flat or even poor taste, which is why they are not raised for their eggs and only rarely hunted for their meat. Two exceptions to this were apparent: the Haas eagle and giant moa from New Zealand. Both were hunted to extinction shortly after the Moai arrived on the islands. Since humanity has been apex predator, has been practiced. Okay, if owls were flavorful, it seems likely that would have been domesticated and raised millennia ago.
So I guess they're not tasty.
Yeah, so wouldn't have too much meat on them.
Well, most birds don't, I don't think.
More acrid than a vegetarian bird. Yeah, they have a taste. Well, vegetarian seems to have a sweeter taste. So I think the general consensus would be any predatory bird would kind of be kind of bland. It's also why eagles aren't eaten very often. Other than the fact that it's illegal.
Yeah. It doesn't stop people from wondering. I mean, for me, I'd love to go dynamite fishing, but that's illegal too.
What's with you and this whole dynamite fishing thing?
It would be fun to try once.
Fun to try once.
Who wouldn't want to throw a stick of dynamite in a lake?
Kill the entire population. I mean, you get some easy food, I guess.
And you know that those laws won't won't stay in
Impressive,
effect
I know.
at the end of the
Very few
world.
can achieve
People
a
will be
mastery
doing
of
whatever
the
they
sky.
need to get food.
Yet I have made an art.
I would look at it as a
Contrast that allows
sustainability
me to
issue, not
soar.
as a
It's
like.
considered to
If
be
the
quite
world
the
ended
masterpiece of aerial
and
techniques,
we had to
even
hunt
among
our
Rito.
food, I would argue
With
that
proper utilization
dynamite
of my
fishing a
superior
lake
skills,
would
I
be
see
more of
no
a
reason why we couldn't
sustainability issue
easily
than
dispense
anything.
with gannon.
Right.
Now then, my ability
The
to
issue is
explore
that
the
you'd kill the
firmament
fish
is certainly
population,
of
and it's
note.
like, but we need the fish
But
population in the
let's
lake
not
to
pardon me
survive
for being
year
so
after
blunt. Let's
year,
not forget the
so that
fact
we
I
can.
am the most skilled archer of all the Rito.
Then you have the issue of the fish being
Despite
pulled out
these
to
truths,
tide,
it seems that I have
or
been tasked
hitting
to
something too
merely
big.
assist you. All because you happen to have that little
Like, could you?
darkness-sealing
Because I don't
sword
think
on your
does
back.
dynamite fishing kill the fish? Because I think it only
mean,
stuns the fish.
It's just
Exactly.
asinine.
It's pretty much like dropping them from
Unless
a plane.
You think you can prove me wrong? Maybe
'Kay.
we should just
Blast
settle this
fishing.
one-on-one.
Okay, blast fishing, fish
Oh,
bombing,
I
dynamite
know.
fishing, or
How
grenade
about up
fishing.
there?
To stun or
No,
kill
you
schools of
must
fish for
pardon me.
collection.
I forgot you have no way
See.
of making it up to that divine
Blast
beast on
fishing
your
is
own.
inefficient in retrieving killed and stunned fish. For every 10 fish killed, only 1 or 2 float to the surface.
Unsealing the darkness.
Due to damage caused to their otherwise buoyant internal bladders, the rest sink to the bottom. They literally shit themselves and fall to the bottom. Dynamite fishing, boys. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see like what the rate of kill versus stun, or if you can make an explosive that would exclusively stun. Okay, underwater shockwaves produced by the explosion stun the fish. Okay, so none of the explosive actually does it. The shockwave is what hits their bladder. Most sink to the seafloor. The explosion indiscriminately kill large number of fish. So yeah, the issue is inefficiency. Like it's an easy way to get a few fish, but the issue is you kill most of the fish, and you won't even be able to harvest most of it.
I mean, I still say that it would just be fun to see once. More if I just want to see the blast underwater from the water.
Okay, so why not let's agree. Let's see if we can do it in a non-populated lake. That way you're not like ruining an entire ecosystem.
But either way, it's illegal.
Of course, it's illegal. Still what? Still what?
It would still be fun. Okay.
Look, you're an American. You like explosions. I get it. But blast fishing is not the way.
America. I mean, I still think we should get
Now,
some
bow
tannerite.
fishing, that's a different issue.
We should get some tannerite this year before we go camping. I've never done that kind of target shooting either.
Tannerite?
Yeah. Heard it's fun.
I bet it is. Once. I think that's the big issue is you can only do it once.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying to get the best place to jump off and glide over.
I would say that little spot right there or off the very top. But I don't think you have the stamina to
No,
get
we
there.
don't have the stamina, so we're going to have to go from here.
Which I think you can make it to that corner.
Well, we can definitely make it here. What's wrong with just normal fishing, by the way?
I've done that my whole life. I want to try something different.
So you jump to blast fishing.
I mean, I like fireworks, so it made sense. As you pull out a bomb, dude.
No, this is blast hunting. There's a difference.
Yeah, because that's not illegal.
Hey, Do you see a cop? That's what I thought. Also, I'm not even sure why I'm doing that. Like, I know that there's some like horse-mounted bokoblin that I have to.
Yeah, they're straight ahead of you. That's those two over there.
But I can avoid them.
Handle these altos.
And some keys. Wow.
Got plenty of them.
Like always. We have arrows.
Bomb arrows and 57. Oh yeah, we got regular arrows too. I'd grab the bow that's up there.
Yeah.
You stay in the air longer, and it's, for this, it's easier.
I just figured I'd break the bow so that I know we have the space. That bow, you mean?
The swallow bow, it doesn't do as much damage, but it's lighter, so you can stay in the air. So for something like this, it's perfect.
Oh, okay. What do you guys think of blast fishing? Do you want to give it a try just to blow up some water? I know blast fishing is not sustainable. It's not a good idea, and we do not condone it as
I don't
illegal
know,
activity.
And I'm
It
actually
is illegal.
pretty
That's
busy
why I
here.
specified
You
it's
should
illegal.
probably go.
We do not
But-
condone it in any way.
I still think it would be fun to try.
Like I said, do it on like you just want to see the explosion, which means you don't have to so much do the fishing part as it is the explosive part.
Exactly. I mean, I've seen people in Canada use a stick of dynamite to send a frying pan into orbit.
Okay, so we quickly established that these Rito would probably not taste very good.
That Only the ones that are considered predators, the ones that look like eagles.
Eagles or owls or hawks,
Yeah. But I think some of them look
like prey birds.
yeah. So they might taste better.
Okay.
And not only that, but you were concerned about them being. They want to taste good, but they would have more meat.
The prey birds or the eagles?
Either or.
That's the thing, yeah, they would have more meat.
Because they're the size of a person.
That's it. One more. Perfect.
Yeah, that is true. They have significantly more meat, which means you could feed a family.
See, I don't understand. So, I guess the Hylians have some sort of very interesting moral thing going on the fact that they haven't ate.
They haven't eaten everyone yet.
Yes. I
S-
mean, same with the Gerudo. They have to have some sort of.
The question is, do the Rudo eat the Zora?
Why do you say that?
Because a lot of predatory birds do eat fish.
I mean, if I remember right, at least in the game, they don't get along very well. So, I mean, that could be the case.
Oh, this must be the route to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, it is.
Heber Trailhead.
I don't remember what you were supposed to do after you beat him.
You talk to him again. I just don't want to do it too quickly. I want to get equipped for it, find some extra shrines.
Maybe do some shield surfing.
Yeah, do some shield surfing.
Except for we don't have the Hylian shield for that.
We'll be fine. We got Lionel shields.
Snowball.
Snowballs are not there. Hi, Wolf. You're gonna attack or run?
Poor wolf. You missed the freeze.
It says I was going for a freeze.
I love how white choo-choos don't really do much in this game.
No, they don't do anything to the mod. I mean, the DLC.
What do they do in the DLC?
Well, you can combine them with weapons to make stabs, or you
That's
can,
Tears of the Kingdom.
which is. I'm gonna get some flack here, but Tears of the Kingdom is a glorified DLC for Breath of the Wild.
I mean, it was supposed to be. It was originally supposed to be a DLC, anyways.
I'm just kidding. It became so much more. They put so much effort into that game. Hey, look. Can I pick him up? Nope.
Nope, you freeze.
The normal ones you can pick up.
Whoa.
What?
It's because you knocked him over. So if you try and pick him up, he freezes you, but he still gets knocked over. You gonna try and ride a moose?
Can we?
I don't know. Do you got any stealth food on you? You have stealth clothes, but that's gonna affect your temperature. You don't have a flame weapon because you dropped it.
It's fine.
Oh, nope, he saw you. Thought he was gonna run. Thought he was gonna gore you.
I thought he was too. That's the Moblin's job.
Not gonna take my strategy.
What's your strategy?
3 bomb arrows to the face.
Not when he's got a buddy.
Taking them both out.
Why is he on fire?
Oh, but he wanted to be warm, so that works. He's standing next to the fire.
Ah.
Just a reminder, anybody who's watching, join us in chat. We love to chat with people.
Yeah, make fun of us. Join the conversation.
Especially on the weird stuff like birds and fish. People.
It's an awkward conversation. We get it, but somebody's got to have it.
Right? That did not go far.
I know, right? Keep moving. Keep moving.
Is there a shrine somewhere nearby? Oh, that was a snowball.
I don't think there's I think there's a shrine at the top of the trail.
I thought it was the snowboarding thing at the top of the trail.
But there's a shrine up there too.
What in the heck was that path?
I know that pathing was weird.
Usually it impacts something.
Like
and
that.
It didn't. So now I'm confused.
Where'd it go?
And you missed the catch.
I know. How did I miss the catch on that?
Now it's going to become frozen meat.
Get it before it freezes. What's up?
Is he trying to throw a snowball at you?
Yep.
Apparently the snowball had a rock in it. I guess he's trying to throw a rock at you.
Probably.
Snowball.
He just didn't appreciate that I used a boomerang.
Yeah. Up the cliff we go. Why haven't we cooked any warm food?
What?
Hello? always bad when.
Oh, I don't have the room for it.
Now the wolves. They're gonna attack.
No, I don't think they're gonna attack. They're gonna run off.
What are we looking for?
I'm just keep trying to get to the top to get the shrine. Because it's a useful shrine to have.
It's a frozen horse.
Please warm up. Where did he come from?
That's a lot of rocks.
Gonna ignore them.
And keys.
Gonna ignore them too.
More rocks.
Gonna ignore them. Just keep riding.
I don't think your horse can fly.
No, but I can.
What, are you a rito now?
About as good as we're gonna get. I think off to the side. Make sure I've got footing behind me.
Here's lightning.
It's okay.
Okay, that was kind of impressive.
That was interesting.
Are you trying to break the final sword?
Oh, if I want to break it, I'll just do this.
That's why we'll go surfing all the way down the.
I'm here lightly armed.
Except for when he uses ice breath and he gets a chance to.
Yeah, don't give him a chance to ice breath you. How about him?
Bye.
Have a good
a
time.
nice day.
I don't think he made it. See, hey, look. The lodge that we're looking for. Actually, is this, yeah, that's the lodge.
Yeah, is that the bowling lodge or is that the sledding lodge?
That should be the sledding lodge.
Or are they both the same?
Shields. Okay, we're in the right place. And I told you there was a shrine up here. There's actually three up here.
There it is.
Yeah, so there's one just over the hill by the eagle. There's one by the mountain over there. Also, I love the design of this mountain. It looks like it got hit by the divine beast. All right, I'm going to be right back.
I just stole his seat and his mic. And let's see here. I don't remember what this shrine was. It's been a really long time since I've done all the shrines. I think it's been how many? Probably about 2 years. It's been a long time. Oh, this is that wind one. Let's see here. What was it we were supposed to do? I'm trying to remember controls. Apparently I forgot them in a week. And I'm getting the chest because it'll drive my Zelda nuts anyways. I really don't remember the timing on this. But we will find out. Apparently that was not the timing. Oh, I almost made it. Oh, apparently that is a block. I didn't know that was a magnetic block. I guess let us try this again. This is going to be a long day. I am not the best at this whole timing thing. Let's see here. Right there? If that works? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think I got that right. Nope. But, like I said before, join us in chat. We love to chat on stream. It's always fun. And we always have unique conversations. At least me and Isaiah always do. Because we always, I don't know, we like to goof off for some reason. Isn't that what streaming's all about? Just goofing off?
Yep.
I do not think I have that timing right. We'll find out. Oh, I do. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think I did. There we go. Now I got this shrine. I guess we want to go get the other 3 shrines in this area. I don't know why. Let's see here. Do I have audio? Did I unmute the wrong one? Did I? No, I got the right one. Okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't unmute the other mic and not this one. Because that would be a bad thing. And not only that, but I am not used to having 3 monitors. At home, I only have one really big monitor. And here, there's 3 of them, which is weird. You gotta pretty much move your whole head. I have no idea where he went. Oh, he's over there. Let's just keep pecking him. Okay, he's dead. Let's go see if we can find that other shrine he was talking about. Think we can? Oh, that's Death Mountain. He said there was another shrine somewhere over here, and I don't see it. I'm guessing it is way over here somewhere. But I do know of a shrine, I think in here? I'm gonna go see if I can get that shrine. Or... No, I wanted to ride the rhino. Off and go like this. I think it's somewhere over here. I think there's supposed to be or I thought there was supposed to be a shrine somewhere over here. But it does not look like there is. Alright, I just broke broadsword now. Let's see here. If it's not there, then it has to be over here somewhere underneath these. But I'm not entirely positive on where it's at. Oh. Now, my question is, how many people got drunk on St. Patrick's Day? I mean, that's pretty much what the holidays became, was time to drink, right? That's what it sounds like to me anyways. Damn, he broke the Lionel shield. Speaking, I got 2 new ones. Alright. I'm gonna go see if I can find another shrine somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. But I'm not entirely positive. So let's keep going. What's it? There was only one up there. I couldn't find the others. That's what I'm looking for. He's taking his chair back.
Of course I'm taking my chair back. It's my chair.
Yeah. He's comfortable. Oh, hey, look, there's a blood moon.
Huh. I don't trust it.
What, blood moon?
Uh-huh. Never trust the blood moon.
What, does it bring too many enemies back?
Evil blood moon.
Still confused because that's the direction that I was heading, Isaiah. I went that way. There is no shrine. Did they just try and attack the bomb?
Yep.
And of course, let's steal his head. Why not? Nope, it stopped and it's rolling back.
Doesn't help that we're doing this in the middle of a snowstorm.
And I was trying to figure out what landmarks you were looking for. I thought you were looking for the Cold Snap Hollow. But it's not over there.
What?
The Cold Snap Hollow. It's marked on the map. It's the actual place on the map. But there's no shrine there.
No, I'm looking for the Byron Snow Shelf.
Oh, it's under there.
See? There's the second one. And there's just one more to get up here.
of strength.
One of these. You have the shield? No, 3 weapons.
Ooh, those weapons are good.
Oh, yeah. Because these are plus weapons.
That axe I know will do 60. Come at me. Oh, spinning. The beams there. Oh yeah, I broke the line.
On what?
I replaced it with 2 more night
It's
shields.
just spinning.
We had a really fun time getting here today just because there was a parade right outside of where our studio is, and it is just a struggle to get around that.
I hope I didn't crack a oil pan.
Right, that was a
I had to go off-road.
and he has a small car. It's not doesn't sit high. Oh, get rid of the night sword.
Yeah, it doesn't sit very high. Why do we have 3 night shields?
I told you I broke I broke the Lionel shields.
I know you said you broke the Lionel shield.
I needed another shield, so I got 2 more. And those are kind of our surfing shields. There's a diamond. For all your troubles.
All my troubles. This is my real reward.
Are you trying to get more stamina?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. We're supposed to be bringing down Divine Beast Meadow, but I'm like, it's going to be an easy one.
Yeah. Is it?
Meadow's easy.
What was the one that we glitched out and sent it into the wall?
Oh, Naboris.
Oh, yeah, we already did that one. But that one was funny. I mean, just remember, if you're able to hit it with some bomb arrows next to a wall, apparently it clips into the wall and it doesn't know what to do.
The game doesn't know what to do.
It took a minute before it realized, hey, I need to teleport back to it.
Need to fix my mic. I think I'm breathing into it.
I don't know. It shouldn't be me. I'm off to the side, so.
Nah, yeah, it's me. I know I'm breathing into my mic. I have that problem.
Makes weird sounds. Sounds like he's dying.
I'm not dying. I'm just too close to my mic. Told you there was 3 up here.
So confused where that other one is.
This third one?
No, Oh, for some reason I thought you were looking for the one underneath the stone.
What do you mean underneath the stone stuff?
Under the cover, there's like this massive cover of snow and stuff like that you can that you snowboard under. That's what I was looking for because I know there's a shrine there.
Bye. Do you have any wood?
I don't know, do we?
I don't see any. As far as I know, we're gonna need wood to unthaw that shrine, aren't we?
There's wood over here.
Yes, there is. And then you have a metal weapon. Or you just use a fire arrow.
Let's see how we do this.
I don't think you can climb that rock. See, this is why I like keeping a fire weapon on me. Here's your shiny rock.
Yep, my shiny rock. And I'll now use the scimitar of the seven to beat.
Because yes, why not use a rare piece of equipment from the Gerudo? I don't think bomb arrows will work. You should do it first.
Ah!
He scared you.
Where did he come from? Is he just in the ice?
Well, yeah, how else are you supposed to
With ice.
freeze yourself sometimes? That way, if you get out, that was a real good use of fire arrows.
Hey, we'll find more. We always find more. We always find more. We'll be fine.
Just saying.
You're just saying.
We don't have many of those. Another major test of strength.
This game is testing.
You're gonna want to change over to Cryonis.
This game's testing something, and I think it's called my patience.
On how long before you just go fight Ganon?
Yeah, before how long before I just decide to mad rush Ganon's castle? I'm tired of these major tests of strength. This is what, our second or third?
Today,
What?
You gotta stand on top of it. Come on, come on.
Ow.
Remember what you said last. You don't need armor if you don't get hit. 'Cause you just
And did I get hit at all against the last one?
no, but still.
We have enough hearts. I can afford to get hit once.
Wow, that thing's not taking much damage.
What are you talking about? We almost killed it.
And you never hit it in the head once.
I know, right? Major test of strength. Major test of my patience. Where's the spear go?
How did the spear get over there?
I know exactly how the spear got over there.
We went from what, 31 to 19 bomb arrows?
Hey. I'm just bringing some freedom to Hyrule.
I'm not bringing democracy.
I never said anything about democracy.
Well, we talked about it earlier,
Yeah, but we were talking about Helldivers.
which was a great episode.
What's going on in your lives, chat? Hanging out?
Right? That's the whole point of streams, is just to hang out and talk with random people, right?
To get berated by people on the internet.
Yes, exactly. And to talk about weird American cuisine.
Good God, done it. I'm going to look up some weird American cuisine. Yeah, hey,
Now we're
go
looking up
get
weird,
some bomb arrows.
Now we're looking up some weird American cuisine. And now we're stuck behind the ice
Just
again.
teleport to Gerudo Village and buy some arrows.
If we have the rupees for it, you spent them all last time.
We have a diamond to sell. Why is chicken fried steak on this
Right?
on this list? That's like common American cuisine.
Or Twinkies?
I think they're talking about the deep fried kind, but
No, that's just a regular Twinkie. It's not a deep fried Twinkie.
what?
Tater tot casserole.
That one I'm kind of weird about. Spray cheese, yeah.
Yeah, that one's over.
People who put peanuts in Coke.
What's wrong with you?
Like, isn't it just adding salt to an already salty drink?
Right.
Poor man's gravy or red
Now I gotta be a cross-dresser.
red eye gravy? I don't know what red eye gravy is.
Now I'm a cross-dresser. There we go.
What is red eye gravy?
Is this some sort of hot sauce?
Poor man's gravy. Southern staple and it's ready in minutes. What is it? And then all written down recipes for call for 2 ingredients: sliced ham and black coffee.
Sliced ham and black coffee.
Some cooks replace the coffee with water, iced tea, espresso, or cola. It's called poor man's gravy. It's red sop or bird eye gravy made with mixing drippings of pan-fried country ham with black coffee. Coffee sinks to the bottom, and the grease pooling along the top creates appearance similar of a red human eye. Okay, that's
We
what
don't
it's
need
called, red eye.
diamonds, right?
No, we don't need diamonds.
We don't really need any of the gems, right?
Nope.
I don't think so.
See, you trim the ham, tend to the fat, cook the trimmings in a large skillet. They render about 2 add the ham. Okay, add coffee to the skillet and simmer. What the hell? Red eye gravy, or poor man's gravy, as it's sometimes called. It's like ham trimmings and coffee.
I don't understand. It's from the south, right?
It's from the south.
Makes sense. What? The south has some weird food. Where do you think we got deep fried Twinkies from?
Texas.
From the south.
I don't know. I think Texas is something. I don't think Texas would be the south.
Pretty sure it's considered part of the south.
Then you got southern fried rattlesnake, which is just fried rattlesnake. A garbage plate? Oh, it's a garbage hash, as some people call it.
Oh man, those actually taste pretty good.
Breakfast garbage hashes. This looks like some kind of weird lunch version. Garbage plates intricate. On the base there are fries or homemade fries. Next there are macaroni, salad, or baked beans. Top of that, cheeseburger, hamburger, red or white hot dogs, Italian sauce, meat. It just doesn't. I don't understand. Okay, Frito pie. It looks like it's chili and Fritos put together.
That's just weird.
KFC's Double Down. This is like a double chicken sandwich with bacon in the middle. Like chicken patty, chicken bacon up the McRib. Pickled pig's feet. Reindeer hot dogs. In case you want to make Santa mad. Deep fried butter.
No, that's how you make him cry.
Penhas. Pork scraps, cornmeal, and flour is then loafed, sliced, and pan-fried. So it's a fried meatloaf. That's kind of weird. Of course, you got the donut burger. That has to be on the list. Something just happened with our sound.
I'm not entirely sure. No, we still have sound.
Oh, the music cut out for some reason.
That's weird because all I did was pause. I was looking to see if we needed more arrows.
No, we got 79 arrows. We should be fine
Of,
with
like,
everything
the
else.
ice and
Hello, Zelda Kingdom of Tears.
All right, there we go. Now we can go to Velmet.
Back to our weird food. Like, I'm just trying to figure out.
Hey, you cannot complain about that donut burger. I've had one.
Spam's on the list. I actually can complain about it. That is a heart attack waiting to happen. I don't even think a donut burger looks appetizing.
Hey, hold up. You've never had it with deep fried bacon.
God, no. I just think the idea of a burger is just disgusting like that. I mean, give me a bun. Don't donuts are just way too sweet. They'd make your hands sticky. Ugh.
Have you ever heard of a Hawaiian bun? It's sweet.
Dude, it's
and people
not.
make burgers out of it.
It's not. Oh, I can understand a Hawaiian bun. Hawaiian bun is bread. That is not bread. That is sugar put into a bakery.
How is a donut not bread?
Bread is baked. You do not fry bread.
I'm just gonna say it. Fry bread.
That's closer to a scone. Nobody hate me, but that's closer to a scone. Turkey gets Spam's on the list. Of course, Spam's got it. Rocky Mountain oysters. It's bull sheep. Rocky Mountain oysters is just bull sheep or pig testicles. That's fried.
Are those from Colorado or?
They're called Rocky Mountain oysters, so I kind of feel like it is.
I think.
Of course, the turducken's on the list.
Yeah. I discussed somebody.
Coolicles? It's pickles soaked in Kool-Aid. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul.
I mean, now here's the real question: do people make it in a way that they take and do they make it in such a way that they take a cucumber, Kool-Aid mix, and vinegar and mix it all together?
I don't know. I just think that. Okay, of course, a Jell-O salad. That is just weird.
Yeah, that is. For some reason, it seems like something Utah would do.
Probably. Like, okay, I'm looking at a couple different lists. Almond boneless chicken. That does seem kind of weird. Egg cream. I don't. Don't let the gross. Okay, drink is made of mix of milk, seltzers, and chocolate syrup.
And of course, it came from New York.
Of course, it was New York. Turtle soup. Made from green turtles. It's from the South. That makes sense. That makes sense. If you're looking at weird food and you run across, turtle soup, Shredder would be proud, first of all.
I've honestly got to say, you want to be. I mean, people are surprised about the food that the South makes, but some of it is pretty good. I mean, I don't fully understand their motto of "when in doubt, deep fry it," because, well, who wants to deep fry it?
Fried Coke. It's a frozen Coca-Cola flavored batter that is deep fried and then topped with Coca-Cola, whipped cream, cinnamon sugar, and a cherry.
Gotta add that cherry.
Introduced in 2006. Oh, the guy who made this also made deep fried butter. And deep fried beer.
Beer's kind of impressive. Is it just a beer batter that's fried?
I'd assume so. It would have to be just a beer batter. Okay, head cheese. It's not actually cheese. It's a cheese. It's made of collagen, boiled pig head and feet, and formed into a loaf. Deep fried butter. A scrapple toast like breakfast food made out of meat. Hot beef sundae. There's some weird stuff.
Are those kebabs?
Python kebabs. Throw some python in the mix. The adventurous food on a stick offered at the California Exposition State Fair. Tastes like chicken and is seasoned with Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire sauce? Nobody knows how to pronounce that.
Probably people from Worcestershire. How's it pronounced? What's the pronunciation look like? Worcestershire.
That's the official pronunciation. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. That is so dumb.
I guess that's the official pronunciation of it.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I'm just looking for weird food now. I'm like, what do we got? Of course, people are talking about, ambrosia salad.
I got Korok.
We do have some weird food in the U.S. It's weird.
Well, what would you expect for one of the fattest countries?
Now let's make fun of the UK. Because we're American, we have to make fun of the UK. Can't make fun of haggis. Let's give me a not safe. Let's see. Yorkshire pudding. Apparently it's not a dessert. Starts out as a pancake batter, milk, flour, eggs, but instead of a frying pan, drops the batter into a very hot fat in oven dish and leaves it to cook at high temperature till it rises like takoyaki. Toad in a hole. Toad in a hole. Shepherd's pie. I can't get mad. I love shepherd's pie.
Still gotta say, there's some things that the UK has that are just seem bland.
For a country, this has been stated many times by us and other people, including people in chat. For a country that raided the world for spice over the course of 500? Ow.
Many years.
Hundreds of years, you'd think they'd learn to use some of it.
No. You want to learn people that know how to use it, you go to Mexico. They can make
They've
it
got their
10.
own spices. Everyone seems to have their own spice mix except for the British.
Hey, I'm just saying. You go to Mexico. Do you know why?
You're about to fall.
I hope you make that. I was just trying to make it up to the freaking. But you go to Mexico, they can make a cat taste good. What? I'm not wrong.
This kid has never left the U.S. Don't believe him.
Chorizo de gato.
Chorizo del gato. Mm. Tasty.
It's an actual thing.
I think it was a joke. I know that they do eat cats in the poor areas of Mexico, but I don't think they make chorizo de gato. Or at least they don't call it that. They probably just call it chorizo.
Duh, you wouldn't call it.
What
gato
are you
because
looking for, Jake?
I'm trying to get. I was trying to get my paraglider to come up. I'm in a wind thing and I can't get there. I'm trying to move up in this wind.
I'm trying to make sense out of what he's doing. Go. Are you trying to surf? What are you trying to do?
I'm going towards another shrine that I think I know of. Whee!
That you think you know of?
If I remember right, it's over here. It's in there.
We'll find out. Right now he's following a giant snowball.
Ta-da! Told you there was one in there.
Okay, and then we go do Vav Meadow, right?
Yeah. I guess. I just want the shrine. You said we were looking for some shrines,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew of this one. I don't remember what the puzzle was, but
I swear if it's another major test of strength, I will have a major test of strength with this table.
no, it looks like it's a puzzle that has to do with some sort of fire.
How'd that feel?
Perfect. Drill shaft.
We don't have wooden weapons.
Of course, we got rid of all of our wooden weapons.
You just switch from that bow.
Yeah, probably.
Why did you fire the arrow?
I don't know.
I'm gonna set him on fire. That works.
See, I know what I'm doing, ish. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this puzzle. I'm just trying to figure that out. Well, I think he spotted me. I need my trusty wall.
Jake fights with the ultimate weapon. The block. Zelda believes courage is the greatest weapon. I believe it is the block.
It's a metal block. It never breaks. I think this might need to go over here, but I don't know.
Nope. I know what you need to do.
Yeah, burn those.
Yep. Turn around, Jake. Guess there was not a fire. Why haven't they burned yet? They're on fire.
There we go. I have no idea what this metal block is, but I figure it's important.
He figures it's important.
I'm carrying it around. It's my trusty block.
We're back at the start. Where's your trusty block now?
Right there. My trusty block's right here.
You're just dragging the block with you.
Yes. You saw how effective of a tool it is.
I don't think you need it anymore.
I don't know. There might be another guy in here. Nope, there isn't. Okay, now we can go take out Vametto. I honestly think I teleported to the wrong one. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back. We're just working on Vametto.
No, we were getting shrines. Now we're gonna work on Vametto.
We're supposed to be doing Vametto. We got distracted.
What's the whole point of this?
Yeah, you went to the right place.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you gotta go talk to him. He's not back at the town. He's there.
I was also gonna look go on and getting some more stamina.
We'll do that later.
About 5.
Hit the road. Get up there.
Talk to what's his face.
Speaking of hitting the road, Tuesday I'm hitting the road.
Hey, 20 more bomb arrows.
Anybody who's gonna be in Adepticon, I'll be there too. Ooh, we're thinking about organizing a team as well. Apparently, there's a team event on Sunday. They need 3 factions, and I play Separatist, so they're like, "Yeah, Armada. We need that. We need a third person."
Right?
Like, yeah, Separatist works because you need at least 3 factions for it. I think it's teams of 4, and you need at least 3 factions represented. Which kind of makes sense. You don't need an entire team of, like, Imperials or Rebels. And that can get annoying. So, especially, like, bringing a rare faction like Separatists. Question is, do we actually deal with the Goron? Do we deal with the Goron stuff, or do we just bum rush Ganon?
Do we want to bum rush in?
And then move on to tiers? Things get wacky when we move to tiers, because Jake's a little engineer.
Hey, it's fun building a dropship.
So things will get wild if we move to tiers.
I also want to try and build a bomber. And that depends. Which version?
whatever version I have installed. Bum rushing Ganon is always fun. You have no idea what's gonna happen. I think that's what we do. We're just gonna bum rush Ganon.
Is after this, we're just gonna run straight for him.
Yeah, we're just gonna run down Ganon. He's not gonna stand a chance. I think we got like 80 bombs.
I think we might be almost 100. I think we're at like 90. But after this, we might be almost 80. Because he just gave us 20 more. After I went and bought, I think 60.
And get his stuff so that we can get through to the castle that much easier. Question is, do we
Here we
run through
go.
the entire castle, or do we like...
We're in hot.
Whee!
I think we got hit.
I didn't.
You missed.
How did I miss?
Twice! How did you miss that shot?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna miss this one.
That's it.
Weren't you the one that said you're in these games you're primarily an archer?
I am.
Uh-huh. What he failed to mention is that he's not a good archer.
That's the way.
Like, it's not even moving.
I am. I'm falling.
With bullet time.
You're probably gonna be able to attack from blind.
Yeah, I don't trust him with the bow of light either.
Ah,
Nobody should trust him with the bow of light. Somehow he'll miss and take out a Korok or like half a
hey,
village.
nobody can argue with you taking out a corpse.
One more.
We've been crucifying and roasting them.
I mean, they do deserve what's coming to them after what they put us through in this game. I can't believe they brought him back. Yeah.
Here, that way I can't.
Although I don't know if Jake will have a problem with the bow of light because his issue is he doesn't realize that arrows drop off, and the bow of light doesn't drop. So he might be able to do it. But if he misses a single shot, he's getting roasted the all time.
Well done, Link.
I never said I was a good archer.
That thing is history.
Never said I was a surgeon. I never said I was a good surgeon. I just said I'm a surgeon. Right?
Is that a blood moon?
I hope not.
No, look, that's a blood moon.
Or is that the sun? It might be the sun.
That is a blood moon.
Oh, that is.
At least it really does look like a blood moon.
Too used to bullet through red, white, and
News,
blue.
Link.
He is.
Pretty good back there.
He's been. He
think
hasn't
we need
been
to get back
spreading
to
as
the
much
fight.
democracy as I have, but
I just hope
he's used to the
I can
bullets.
make
And
it back. You head down to
I
Meadow.
don't think you can hit anything with a rifle, really.
Good luck.
Who says?
Depends on the
It's all
range.
you.
I'm a good shot with a rifle.
That 30 feet.
Uh-uh. My dad and Uncle Pete wanted me to go and compete when I was younger, before I lost vision, but
Before he stopped being able to see. That's another problem. He can't see. He says he's an archer, but he has no concept of depth perception.
it's coming back to me a little bit.
Before he got an infection in the eye. And he's practically blind now, except for what's 10 feet in front of him.
Hey, my vision's getting better.
Well, now, I've seen that face. I had a feeling you would show up eventually. You're here to
Hey,
rest.
look, here's the arrogant.
I really want to take him down.
If
Tag.
so-
I'm just sad we didn't get to fight them in this one.
Right? I'd love to have shot him with 10 bomb arrows.
I don't know. I did not
That
like
guy in
this
stone has the-
spirit. He was just annoying.
Look at that, we have 90 bomb arrows. I think that's enough to take out with 2 triple shot bows.
We'll have more if we do it right. We'll have to fight some Lionels on the way in.
Yeah, but are they savage Lionels?
They'll probably be savage Lionels. I mean, we've still got a savage Lionel bow. I mean, sword.
I mean, I think we have 2 bows.
No, we've got 2. We've got a Lionel bow. We got 2 Lionel bows and a savage Lionel bow. Dude, Windblight is so easy. I really hate this temple because it is so easy.
That's been the problem. That was one of the biggest problems with Breath of the Wild, is they were too easy. They should have made it more difficult.
Like, either give him more attacks, give him significantly more health, or, you know, speed him up, make him faster. Make the entire fight in the air
Or also make the dungeon
bigger.
bigger and harder. I mean, the puzzles are kind of a routine.
You know, though, although I do have to say,
You'll
the
need
reason
to
why
look
it's
for the
probably not,
terminals
and
that
I do
you'll need to
understand this, because,
think you're-
I mean, this game is for kids.
Yes, as we send 3 bomb arrows flying at somebody.
I'm just saying, they had to take that into consideration when they were,
We tipped it the wrong way.
I did tip it the wrong way, didn't I?
Three shot, a little overkill, I think.
Oh, I was using the three shot?
Yes. I mean, the fire temple.
Yeah, the fire temple is. Varuda is better than the fire temple, though. Are we talking like
Would,
the Divine Beast or the fire temple in Tears? Because I did not like the fire temple in Tears.
too much?
It was so annoying.
Was that because of the ability that you had to use?
Yeah.
Use it launching what's his face across the map?
The guy that nobody even likes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, did
21.
anybody really like Unova? He's not an interesting character.
Floating chest?
Why's the chest in the air now?
Because you were tipping something, I thought.
Here we go. What? What?
Where's the other one?
Where's the... Oh. Yeah, you could skip most of it. That was the only godsend of that temple, was that, hey, you can skip most of it if you want to.
Oh, our visuals just cut out.
Sorry, we're having a stream issue.
Oh, there we go. We're back. Oh, no, now we're gone again.
We're not frozen, as you can see. For some reason, our capture card just froze out.
Hold on. I got this. I got this. Oh, wait. No. That's frozen, too. We might have to reload the capture card. There we go.
There we go.
Now you gotta tip it back.
Why? Did it not go far enough?
It wasn't. It didn't have enough momentum.
Ah. Wait, no, I don't. I refuse. I refuse to play by your rules.
I don't know if that's gonna work. The fact that that actually worked.
It was, truly.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways
Yeah,
to go.
I don't know. They made a huge mistake in that, and I don't know how they fix it. I'm like, they have to find a way to fix it. I get that the fire temple has never really been great. But still, they need to do so much better. Where's the...
Trying to think. I mean, I didn't really like the water temple either.
I enjoyed the water temple. I liked the idea of it.
I mean, it was cool.
It's true. Like, I don't know if it's like they have a difficult idea with the concept or they try to get over ambitious. I'm just trying to think of if there's any good fire temples.
There are 3.
And like you said, I don't think there is.
I mean, you can't think of any at least memorable ones.
Memorable fire temples.
I mean, it's you think about it.
Ocarinas of Time was at least memorable.
Well, that's just it. Ocarina of Time. The water temple is everybody knows the water temple.
Yeah, that's because the water temple is notorious. Up and down, up and down, up and down.
I'm trying to think what the fire temple.
The fire temple, there were 2. So it wasn't memorable at all. It was the problem. It's true. Like, it's hard to forget the temples from Ocarina. They were so well designed. I mean, the fire temples, it wasn't the best. Oh, hello, Ronak. Welcome to chat as well. But yeah, Ocarina of Time stuff just wasn't the best. Well, no,
No,
sorry,
it was-
no,
it
sorry.
was
I was talking.
amazing.
I was thinking Skyward Sword, not Ocarina of Time. Do not kill me for this one. Ocarina of Times was phenomenal. It's what set the
That's
bar.
probably one of the peak Zelda games.
There are
Uh,
2 terminals
Unfortunately, this
remaining.
is not a first-time playthrough.
No, we've played it a couple of times now. We've just kind of just
We just wanted to do it before we went through Tears
yeah.
again. Like, well, I think it's just my second playthrough of Tears.
Yeah, I've only played through it once. I haven't played through Tears twice yet. But then
And that was so long ago. I mean, I'm trying to think if Tears had any memorable ones either. Were any of the temples in Tears relatively memorable?
I'd have to say the what temple is that?
The Spirit Temple was different. That's what we're trying to decide. Do we do a full main story finish? Or do we just play it out? I'm thinking we might do a main story finish just because the story does play into it so much. And I just skipped that entire bit.
Of the
I just skipped this entire wing. Yeah, I'm thinking we might do a full Tears playthrough, like
Just
story-wise.
one
Because the
ter-
story plays a huge part, and I didn't pay attention too much the first time.
I'd say the lightning temple in Tears of the Kingdom was probably. I love that temple. That one was fun to go through.
Oh yeah, the pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, was it a pyramid
I
or
think it's a ziggurat.
ziggurat? Yeah, it was a ziggurat.
I gotta say that one was probably one of the best temples in the game.
Like, the water temple was pretty cool. I like the ideas of it. It had some cool concepts going. The wind temple, not wind, sorry, there wasn't a wind temple. Yes, there was a wind
There
temple.
was a wind temple. It was
It was the boat.
yeah, which I mean that one was actually kind of cool with the boss in that one was probably the best part. Was the boss in the wind temple.
Yeah. I didn't like the structure of the temples. I didn't think it was best just on the design level, but like the structure of the temples was really well done in all of them. I didn't like the whole having to use your companion thing.
That part of it was probably one of the worst. Just having somebody follow you around that you have to chase down
I want you to take
and
that
get
to it.
access to. I didn't like that.
I don't know. Zelda game
He's just annoying.
Tulin is so annoying. Why couldn't we have this Rito?
Right?
Like, he would make more sense. Ah. Yeah, Tulin makes a lot more sense. Like, not Tulin, sorry, this guy. What's his face?
I don't even remember his name.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Hold on, what's his face earlier, so.
We're going with what's his face. What's his face for 500?
I'm pretty sure it started with a T.
Yes, this character is arrogant. We're talking about the eagle guy that's down at the Rito Village right now. He's arrogant and kind of rude, but he's not childish.
Right? That was the fun part. I mean, he seemed like one of the characters that got whacked once.
I can't remember his story, but I think that's similar to what happened. He threw a fit and ran off. I'm like, come on, man.
It defeated me 100 years ago.
I could be wrong. I'm
Not only
probably
because I
wrong.
was
Please tell me I'm wrong.
His aim is dead on.
His aim is dead on,
Watch
but
yourself.
I've got bombs. I've also got this. This lets you choose most of the bosses.
How was he outside?
Get on, huh? His aim is dead on, and then he misses everything.
Right. Now it's time for this.
Have we ever figured out if we can parry this?
I don't remember.
Let's find out. I know we can just clear this guy, but I want to see if I can parry him. Oh, can't parry that. No, we're not parrying him. Parry this. Let's do it. Let's parry him.
I don't think you can parry it.
No, I don't think we can parry that.
Wise.
Alright, bomb arrows it is.
All right. Time to bomb him.
You're on a triple jump,
The
right?
American way.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I should stop screwing around, shouldn't I?
But at this point, the fact that you can just screw around and stuff him.
What's with these tornadoes?
I think they're supposed to defend against the bombs. My turn.
I remember my first playthrough. That would be cool. Raise some shrapnel into it. Parts of himself. Those turbine things that he had to aim pieces, throwing into them and have them spin around. That would be cool. I remember my first time playing through this. This was my first Breath of the Wild boss. And I came in here with like 80 arrows and blew them to pieces and then was disappointed.
Then again, when you can just lay in bomb arrows one after another, game's not as fun at that point. I mean, look at last week when you said, "What are you gonna do with him?" And I just dropped 3 bomb arrows at him and he died.
Noble man. Just give us the heart container. Like what's with the Rito and Rito?
Bird people.
Bird people. What's with the Rito being arrogant? Like the old champion's arrogant. This guy's arrogant. I'm pretty sure Tulin is arrogant.
I think it's because they want to eat the fish.
Ah, they're mad because they want to eat the fish people.
And they can't. I don't think they can fly over to the Zora's domain to eat them.
Well, I'll be blunt.
It's true.
You defeated him, eh?
That's a great way to put it too.
Who would have thought?
Skip. That guy's annoying.
He's annoying and arrogant, and I want to blast him to pieces.
So yeah, the question is, do we just finish off Zelda here and just rush Ganon, or do we actually go do the Goron? Because I hate the Goron stuff.
It's just boring. The only reason I actually go to Death Mountain is for mining. Get a bunch of gems, buy a bunch of bomb arrows.
I mean, it's not like we need his help or anything. We've already got 3 of them.
3 should be enough. Actually, I think we still have to fight. Or is that only in the channel?
I don't know if that's only in.
Master.
Let's go KO Ganon. Let's do it. I think we just KO Ganon.
Start tears.
And start tears. Yeah. All right. Do you want us just to rush up the castle, or should we actually go through it?
We should at least get the Hylian shield.
Yeah, the Hylian shield. Gear up a little bit in the castle. Nah, I need a pot lid and I need a torch. Let's do it.
And when
You
the
don't want
time is
pot lid
right,
and a spoon?
give him everything you've
Broom.
got.
Yeah.
Pot lid and a broom. Let's do it. We'll gear up in the castle.
I mean, we have enough arrows now, which is funny because when we first started this, you couldn't keep arrows for the life of you. Now we're overstocked.
We went to Zora's domain. I don't know what it is about the Lizalfos and all the arrows. We don't need to talk to you. All right, time to just bum rush Ganon.
We didn't even get a shrine in this thing. Oh wait, there's no shrines in the castle if I remember right.
There's a shrine in the
Yeah,
castle.
there's one.
We don't need the bow. We don't need any of that. We just need to rush down Ganondorf. Well, Ganon. Oh, we can rush down Ganondorf, maybe.
He's under the castle.
He's sleeping.
Gotta take a nap.
Okay, let's get some food because we might need it.
What kind of food?
Let's do some actual prep for this fight. Get some fairies. Go grab some hardy durans.
We have one fairy. What we do?
One is not enough.
I don't think it would be.
Because I kind of want to finish it out today, so. He's been giving CPR. Now, don't you know Ganondorf has a choking fetish?
Yes.
I can't believe that came out of my mouth.
You're not surprised Gannon has a choking fetish?
Raru grabbed him and he said harder.
Probably true.
Oh god, does that mean Ganondorf's a furry?
Well, he did turn into a dragon.
I don't want to go down that train of thought. That train of thought goes to dark places.
I think you're supposed to cut down the tree.
What?
Oh no, you're supposed to do it in order. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see a fifth.
No, put that in. Well, he can rot. It's just a Korok.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get over that whole Ganondorf as a furry because now I can't picture anything else.
Like I said, he turned into a dragon.
Don't make let's get off this train of thought. Don't make me go find an AI art maker and design an actual picture to haunt all of our dreams.
What's even worse is, knowing you, you'd probably put it up as your as the thumbnail.
God. Oh, final sword's broken. We need another one.
Just saying.
See, the reason why I wanted to get off this trail is before we jump to the... Is Zelda a furry?
She turned into a dragon too.
Like I said, this goes to some dark places. Link's a wolf.
My goodness.
Like I said, this goes to dark places. Let's get off of this.
Furries.
Please give us something else.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Clip it. Clip it. You saw him shrink in, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him shrink. He realized where this conversation was going, and he pieced out. He's like, I want no part of this. We're trying to get off the trail of thought of the
Of Ganon being a furry.
that I can't. I don't.
We've determined that Zelda's also a furry, and so is Link.
That's concerning. Like, they should all be executed for the heresy.
Hey, Link's a wolf. Both Ganon and Zelda turned into dragons. Can't argue with it.
I can and will. God, please, God, no. Knowing how degenerate that community is, it is, probably exists. And I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on. Back to some weird food. Do some cooking.
Oh, are we not?
I need to move on before that gets weird.
It's either that or you're gonna turn it into a thumbnail.
And then I also started playing Empire at War. Like, I finally got the Fall of the Republic mod.
Why are we here?
I thought we're at Kakariko to do some cooking.
And why do we need to be at Kakariko?
Where else would we do some cooking?
Gerudo?
Why would we do cooking there?
because Gerudo have more hardy urine. Or bison more hardy urine. And I mean, at this point, we can just cook one because of how much health we have. Which means we'll have 12.
We've got 3 fairies, we got Mifa's Grace, we got hardy stuff. We don't need any armor or anything. Once he's cooked our hardy Durans, we should be good. It is. Kakariko is inherently a better cooking spot than the desert.
I don't want to eat that. Hardy Duran seems a little pokey.
Once you cook it and cut it, I assume you kind of shave it off. I'm trying to think of like what kind of fruit that would be based off of.
Figured there's a type of fruit that Dad's had brought it home at one point that seemed similar to the hardy Duran.
I'm like, it could be based on dragon fruit. It's just a green dragon fruit.
No, there's a... Those. What are those? I think those would be more accurate.
I think it is just a durian. It is a durian. It is literally a durian.
But this one's hardy.
Are you kidding me? You gonna take it?
He should know that we're streaming right now.
He can come bother us in chat if he needs something. Durian is just a real fruit, guys. Why have I not realized that? I should have just realized that. What's their taste look like? Let's see. Durian. It's an edible fruit, various tree species, about 30 species, 9 of which produce fruit. Native to Borneo and Sumatra. Only species available on the international market. 300 named varieties, named for some region king of fruits. Pleasantly sweet fragrance, while others say the aroma is overpowering and unpleasant. The smell evokes reactions ranging from deep appreciation to disgust. The persistence of its odor may linger for days. Has led hotels and public transportation services in Asia to ban the fruit.
So what you're saying is it's really good to egg a house with.
Okay, and it is used to flavor a wide variety of desserts, both savory and sweet. And the sweet seeds can be eaten. Flavor, here we are. Let's see.
Okay, I don't think we have any.
The ripe fruit is disagreeable.
Alright, we're good.
The odor is described as pig excrement, turpentine, and onions garnished with a gym sock.
So what else do we need to do after cooking all that?
That's it. It can be smelled from yards away.
Like I said, so it's perfect to throw at a house.
This doesn't tell me about the taste. Okay, the menu prompted people to express diverse and passionate views, ranging from deep appreciation to disgust. What's called description of the flavor. The 5 cells are silky white within and are filled with a mass of firm cream-colored pulp, containing about 3 Cs each. This pulp is the edible part, and its consistency and flavor are indescribable. A rich custard, highly flavored with almonds, gives the best general idea of it. But there are occasional wafts of flavor that call to mind cream cheese, onion, and sherry wine, and other incongruous dishes. Then there is a rich, glutinous smoothness in the pulp, which nothing else possesses. Then there is which adds to its delicacy. It is neither acidic nor sweet, yet it wants neither of these qualities, for it is itself perfect. It produces no nausea, and the more you eat, the less you feel inclined to stop. In fact, to eat durians is a new sensation with a voyage. Of course, that was. Why don't we have this anymore? Why don't we have like descriptions of what food tastes like?
I don't know. It could be because
Like beyond like it's sweet, it's savory, beyond that kind of thing. You know, it has an almondy flavor. No, something like this where it's like the pulp is the edible part. Its consistency and flavor is indescribable. A rich custard, highly flavored with almonds, gives the best idea of it, with occasional wafts of flavor that call to mind cream cheese, onion sauce. Although, I do feel like that's kind of weird. Note to self. Give durians to people who I hate. They'll cut it, and they will suffer. Jake's gonna get hit by this thing.
I dodged it. Except for it's right behind me, so I'm gonna get hit
He's
now.
gonna get hit.
God,
We
no.
can't be burning our resources
Oh, there it is,
before
there it
we
is.
get into anything.
Hey, I dodged one on a horse. That's not bad.
Why are we holding a stick?
Because it's stormy outside.
Oh, yay! Our Yiga friends are back.
Come on.
It is my pleasure.
It's a good thing Neva's Grace was there.
I'm like having to fight this thing while I'm worried about that Yiga clan. No. Wait, we have a master sword. Why am I not using it? Oh, the ring. Right.
It's storming outside. That's why I'm not using it.
Okay, why aren't we using Guardian Claw?
I would recommend dropping the current bow you have.
Why?
Because it's 9, you can get a double shot wooden bow from him.
It's true. And the weird double shot that's not like fires 2 at the same time, but like delay fires 1. It's weird. It's gotta be. I mean, it's from Malaysia, so it's from like an exotic place. Who knows? Maybe it was discovered by an Oompa Loompa.
I think you hurt your horse.
I didn't hurt the horse. I scared the horse. There's a difference. He's fine.
Oh, you just got hit by a guardian.
Your fault.
Because it didn't want to jump.
Darian smashes through a window. Jake's gonna be over here egging houses or something. I could just picture.
saying.
You could picture it. You know, you're just sitting like watching a horror movie, and this spiky fruit smashes through your window, and then like
And then the
splats
truck
on the
peels
floor,
off.
and it splats on the floor, and you are in the worst smelling house you've ever seen.
No, that's why you take them to parties.
No, why did pause chat? Take them to parties. It's a housewarming gift, guys. It's a housewarming gift if you don't want your neighbors to like you. Throw it in a pot and make a party. Only if you got to restore all your hearts and get some extra. Yeah, I feel bad for those that like. Can you just picture like the guy brings home this weird fruit? It's like, can we cook it? And then, of course, at home everyone's like, yeah, let's cook it. And then you crack it open.
You're going.
I want to read more about this Durin. Let's see.
So we're not going through the front door?
No, we're not going through the front door. Go through the bottom. Let's get our. I'm just trying to see what's in this thing. Apparently, it has a lot of ethanol in it.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Let's see what kind of fruit this thing's made.
That's where I was looking for. This entrance?
Apparently, the fruit is used in a variety of candies from Malay. And ice cream. In Java, it's sold on the street. Over steamed rice.
Would that be considered part of arson?
Okay, you throw a Durin through your neighbor's house on fire. Is it arson or is it a bio attack? Questions for a lawyer. Is it arson or a bio attack? I'm leaning on the side of... That's true, they're not mutually exclusive. Not something you'd ever want to hear. Also, just Twitch, so you don't do anything to us. We do not condone this behavior. However, we would like to see a video.
If somebody doesn't please send us a video. We do not condone this behavior.
We do not condone, encourage, or offer any aid in this kind of activity, but yeah, I'd like a video. 4K if you got it. Nah. No Durins with throw. Oh. Nah, you play roulette with it. You throw it up in the air and hope it doesn't hit somebody. I can't tell. Are they supposed to be soft?
I don't know. That's a good question, because if they're like a coconut, then that hurt.
It's ready to eat when it's husk. It's got a husk, so it's not soft.
So more like a coconut?
Yeah, I'd say like a coconut. God, we're spending way too much time on this durian.
Maybe a pineapple?
A durian falling on a person's head can cause serious injuries because it is heavy and armed with sharp thorns. It's armed, guys.
Then why don't we have these in America?
Please tell me that, I need to know something. I need to know one thing. Do they consider pineapples armed? I'm just gonna look up the Wikipedia on pineapple real quick. I don't know how we've gone this far. We've gone from like Zelda to, Is a pineapple considered armed?
It's a good question.
Let's see. When creating its fruit, produce up to 200 flowers. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Taxonomy. I don't need no taxonomy. Pre-colonial cultivation. Mass commercialization, nutrition, biochemistry. Sorry, I'm just saying. It is our right to wield a durian if we so choose.
I mean, why not just load those suckers up into a cannon?
The issue, I say it's not a good idea to wield a pineapple because you got to hold it upside down, and we all know what that means. How did you miss?
Oh no, he moved his head. What?
We're using bomb arrows for this.
I wanted to shoot him in the eye with a bomb arrow. Figured it would kill him. I can't get enough height on it to hit him in the head.
This is why Link's doomed. You need to hit the eye.
I know, but his eye won't fall out.
I don't think you need to hit it when it falls out. I think you got to shoot the eye for it to fall out.
I did shoot it in the eye. It did nothing.
Shoot the eye. Eat a durian. Now. Huh. According to the Wikipedia, they are not considered armed. It's a shame. It should be.
I'm just saying, I honestly would have thrown.
They should be. How is... Okay, we need to get the
See?
Hylian shield.
That's right here.
Yep, we arm ourselves with fruit.
Our inventory's full. I'll ditch one of these. Like I said, so that's what we need to do. We build a homemade cannon and stuff it full of Durans.
Our enemy does not want to be shot at.
King of Durans.
During fuse on the run. Yes. Monsters we need to pay attention to. Is that where you came in, or is
That's
that...
where I came in.
All right.
Just say, am I wrong? Just saying, you use it. Do it that way, right? Stuff a cannon full of
Hey guys, does this feel like a blood moon to anybody else?
right? Could you imagine, people come up, try and take, see somebody roll up in a tank and get blasted by a cannon full of Durans? Everybody's a taste of comedy. I mean, they're not freedom classes.
That's how we're gonna design our new... Guys, forget tear gas. Forget smoke bombs. New non-lethal police strat.
Durans.
Durin launcher.
No, because like we established that they're fairly hard. So, if you that's gonna hurt more than they want it to. So that's why you got to do it in such a way that they splatter. You break them all open as
Well,
they come out.
did we want to fight Lionels on the way up?
That's what I thought we were gonna do to get the bows. Which means we have to go through the front door.
No, we don't. Just stop all of you Durans. See that? I'm just thinking of how mean it would be to tag somebody with like a Durin bomb or something. Forget fart spray, forget any of that crap. We are arming ourselves with Durins. Hello.
I'm in danger.
You're in danger. Want to try again?
Oh crap, there's a third. My goodness.
Whew. Does he got savage gear? Nope, mighty gear.
Register is something broke. Or something's about to break.
I think the bow's about to break. Did the master run out of energy here?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
I really hope not. They do look pretty. The blue ones do look pretty good. Oh!
Unless you don't expect to get hit.
Hey, I was doing fine. Quit throwing my words back at me. Okay, I'll fight the Lionel. You watch chat. By our powers combined, we make one streamer.
What, our 2 brain cells can make 1 streamer?
On a good day. I don't know why I insist on parrying the last fire. But I will always parry the last fire. Yeah, see if the Savage Lionel bow's gonna break. Alright, there's a little mighty Lionel bow that we just picked up. Didn't we? Did he not?
Check again?
No drops. I thought they had drops.
Well, that's just it. He did drop arrows and stuff like that, but
No weapon drops. What's the point of fighting them then? Alright, we're doing this my way now. But
hello there.
right there. It is. Right there.
I thought we were doing this your way.
Apparently this is my way.
Apparently we're doing it their way. Me. Wait a minute.
Mipha's Grace is still down, isn't it?
No, but
Alright, Nose.
that's honestly a good question. And I mean, it also goes on the fact if it is skin, did they eat the person?
Is it Hylian skin or is it fish skin?
Well, it'd have to be fish skin for them to swim up the waterfalls. It makes sense.
Does make sense.
But did they eat the person it came from?
I just want to. I just have the image of Mipha skidding a Hylian. Man, we're going dark places this episode. I blame Ganon. All this darkness. Yeah, this is getting... Oh, it is going to make me fight Fire Blight.
That's awesome.
It is going to make me fight Fire Blight. I didn't think it would.
If I remember right, if you bum rush Ganon, you have to fight all of them. And not only that, back to the Zora armor. I really think that is skinned from a Zora. So, is the Zora already dead because the old one died? Or
No, I don't think it is. So it has to be... I don't think it's skin. I think it's scales. It's got to be scales. And the reason I say that is because... Where did all the sin come from? I'm making a wedding gift. Because it specifies, like, the lore stuff for this specifies that they're... that the Zora tunic is supposed to be, like, a proposal of some kind. Which means it's got to be a scale from the Zora in question.
yeah, but one scale can't get you to find a waterfall.
No, it cannot. But a bunch of scales.
Yeah, but for enough to cover a whole Hylian, that's a lot of.
It makes you wonder if Zora armor at base does not have the same materials as Zora armor for Hylians. Because if the Zora armor for Hylians, I can't believe we're doing this during the final boss.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
I think.
This will be our
Also,
final
I just
opportunity.
bulldozed that boss.
We will not
I'm paying attention. I just realized I bulldozed that boss.
hold
Lost
on,
in thought.
princess.
Okay,
Our moment has arrived.
like if their armor is only made up of the metal, and then when they're like, we gotta make armor for Hylians. Well, they can't be
Wait,
new.
there's only
like this.
3 blasts.
Yeah, we didn't free the last one.
We still had to fight the boss.
Yeah. I feel gypped. Okay. Back to the question. It makes me wonder if, when they were designing the armor, they're like, Hylians can't be new. They have to cover up.
Now, the real question is, like you were saying, the Zora don't need the scales. So this armor is specifically designed for Hylians only. Because if the Zora can already swim up waterfalls, so they just use metal or something like that as their armor, right?
I would assume so. So it makes you wonder if, like, when they were designing the suit, Mika was designing the suit, if she was like, well, they can't be nude. We have to actually design it. It also makes you wonder why there's a full suit laying around.
Right, 'cause
I-
it says that she designed the armor, but what about the pants and helmet?
Yeah. Oh, tornadoes. Oh, wow, tornadoes. Oh, dang. Ganondorf, quit it.
Really trying to spike you on that one. Look at that.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. But oh, you can parry.
Apparently.
I fully expected to explode. I know it was purposely made for Link, but like with the entire armor, like I know the tunic was, but then why was it in the hands of some kind of random Zora, and why was it lost in a room?
Right?
Forget Zonai questions. I've got Zora questions.
The other part of it. Where did it go in Tears of the Kingdom?
I mean, it's got a weird timing.
What? Because it's not in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes, climb up the wall again and deal with it.
Where'd that arrow go?
He's trying to spear me again. It's so quick up there. Oh, not this crap. Another dumb attack.
Honestly, they should have had him drop.
Holy crap!
That's what I was thinking. Drop down the wall and slam onto the ground. Spear you.
Come from behind. With a steel chair!
What's with the freaking flaming sword? Why not use the spear?
He knows I touched the spear.
He knows that you have those big boots on him.
I'm gonna use it on him regardless. Ah. Crap. What is this? Ow. How did that one hurt me? Like, that move hasn't hurt me all fight.
And did it only do 2?
So,
It did 2 hard damage.
Kendall, you're losing your touch, man.
He needs to hit the gym. see, you can see his
Barbosa's
beer belly
glory is
right
ready.
there.
I don't have his timing down yet. Oh, there's the spear.
Did that just go through you?
Yeah. I know this can be.
Moves so slow.
That's gonna be my downfall. The fact that it moves that slow. Just attack me.
Got him.
We literally just traded blows. Not hurt me. You don't take things under the wall to Barbosa. At least we were smart enough to prepare. Thank you for the suggestion. Honestly thought I'd just go kill him.
I'm more of this laugh because when we started, you made fun of me for how
I did bring that. Man, that's a deep cut. All right, don't miss.
Should we give Gannon a hearty Duran? I think it. Are we gonna do it this stream or next? I'm thinking next.
It's gonna be next. We're already 2 hours, like 2 hours and 30 minutes in. He's got to get to his leather guy to get his boots redone,
I'd get him fixed.
and I got a pack for Adepticon.
I've also got to clear my eye.
But streams from here on out until we're done with it, we're gonna be doing Tears of the Kingdom, and that's gonna be a while because we
that
can't.
will be starting. Our next stream will be what the date gonna be? Because
See, I'm gone the 23rd,
so
so it'll be on the 30th.
Yep.
Next stream on the 30th, if not earlier. Yeah, because I'm gonna be in Chicago.
Gannon. Gannon was born out of a dark
We'll try and we're
past.
gonna
We
try and
shoot for 11 a.m. We try to start at 11:30. We've got it in our schedule. We try to start at 11:30, but 12 does sound good. We've just been running behind. We've been having some equipment failures, but that seems to have resolved itself.
If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of
Kind of worried
evil.
about giving him this because I feel like he's gonna miss.
Link,
Oh, shut up.
you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
If I remember right, you have to get off the horse to get the whole light.
I don't think so. I think you just run into it.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning.
Why are you looking
Attack
up its
any glowing
ass?
points that you see.
I was looking to see if she wanted me to shoot an arrow up
Will
there.
you be victorious?
It's true. Putting an arrow up there does sound like a good idea. But what are you actually supposed to be putting an arrow in?
I'm looking for the glowing
I'm holding
orbs.
back
There we
the
go.
malice. Hurry!
He missed.
How did I miss? That went straight through the target.
He missed twice. 3 times. We
Nope,
told him.
that one hit.
Ganon's power is weakening.
How do you miss a target that big?
That's just it. It went through the glowing spot. Just didn't hit center.
You know, I have wondered what the denizens of Hyrule thought when this fight was going on. Like, oh, now there's a giant pig in the middle of everything. So he's supposed to be a boar.
Aim for a glowing area.
And that's just based on like other Ganon designs. Ganon's always been a boar-based creature.
It's working.
So they definitely leaned into that. Although they made him thick. Thick beast Ganon.
Turning to come after me now.
I think it's on the other side, Jake.
No, because I already shot the other side.
I think you gotta turn beast unit.
Right in the balls.
You gonna smash down.
Nope.
And face him.
I think it should be coming up on his head.
Yeah, final shot.
Look up there.
Dark beast bacon.
The very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
I hit him in the head.
It's not open yet. You have to wait, Jake.
I'm impatient, okay?
Because it doesn't open until he starts firing his laser.
Oh, he hit me with the laser, too.
Finish him, Link.
Dark beast bacon is going to be it. We're gonna have some ham. We're gonna have some pork chops. We're gonna have. What else can we do with pig? Ribs,
what it
spare
is.
ribs. He's gotta have some good ribs.
That's what it is. Ganon saves Hyrule twice. No, Link saves Hyrule twice. Once from Dark Beast Ganon, twice from hunger.
Smoked ribs. See, she's seasoning. Look, she's about to season the thing. Or is she flash cooking it? I can't tell.
Deep fried.
Deep fried. You and frying everything.
See, it's bubbling up. It's deep frying.
Yeah, I think we make some ribs, pork chops, sausage. So much we can do with Dark Beast Ganon. The malice has to taste great. I've always said, love is a great secret ingredient, but malice is more potent.
That's just it. And if you think about it, after Tears of the Kingdom, he feeds Hyrule twice.
I think she burned him.
In this one or in Tears? It almost looks like candy.
The forbidden candy. My question is, why did they change it from
Keeping watch
malice to
over you all
gloom?
this time.
I'm not happy about that.
I've witnessed your
don't know,
struggles
but
to return
still,
to us,
like I
as well
said,
as your trials in
If
battle.
you think about it, you feed him bacon this time.
I
Next time you
always
get to feed him
thought-
dragons.
No,
How
I
does
always
dragon taste?
believed
Taste like
you
snake.
would find a way to defeat
Would it taste like
Ganon.
snake?
I never
or
lost
lizards?
faith in you over these many years.
Jake, snakes are a type of lizard.
Yeah,
Thank you, Link,
They probably taste similar.
the hero of Hyrule.
Now, you just gotta make sure you get all the
May I
bugs
ask?
out of its gut.
Do you really remember me?
I have no idea who you are.
Right?
We didn't do any of the memory stuff. I think we did one to get the tunic.
That's why you don't get the extra clip, if I remember right.
Yeah, you don't get the, oh, it stopped working. Well, we're finally finished. You know, I honestly thought the Breath of the Wild stream would be nice and quick. You know, it'd be like 2-3 streams at best, and we're like 5 or 6 in, and we're like, just run down the boss already.
Screw it. I'm gonna go up there and slap him.
But next, we move on to the tiers where things get wild. We're going to have Jake build us a hover bike. We'll get a drone ready.
Hover bike. Dude, I want to build a freaking drop ship.
Give me just a second. I'm going to, before we go, before I go and delete my Tears of the Kingdom.
No, you can have multiple. Don't download it.
I think I archived my tiers.
You did?
I archived tiers. I was going to show you something, but it looks like I archived my Tears of the Kingdom, which means between this time and next time, I'm going to have to unarchive my Tears of the Kingdom.
How do you not have space on your console?
I'm making a significantly bigger. Jake, the reason I don't have... Sorry, I didn't mean to scratch you.
I was trying to figure out what.
It's
how much
because I
storage
have
you have.
Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros, the Game Boy Advance stuff, Mario Kart, the NES, the N64, the Super Nintendo, Pokemon Sword, Assassin's Creed is archived, so is
How big is your
Hyrule Warriors,
SD card?
like 32 gigs.
You need a bigger SD.
I need a bigger SD card. But I think this is a good place for us to wrap up today. No, it's not modded. We just put an SD card in. I don't know. I just haven't bothered modding my Switch. I've just got some games on it. Just because we put a 32 gig SD card, I should get a 128 gig for it,
That's what's in mine.
so that I never run out of space. But
You have Monopoly?
archived. I have Monopoly. It's archived. See?
Why did you get Monopoly?
I don't know. I want to play Monopoly. But yeah, I think we'll see everybody on the 30th. Thanks for joining us today. This was a lot of fun.
It's always a fun stream with us.
Capitalism rules. One day we'll also do some Pokemon stuff, but not today. Also, I never checked. I think they should put, as far as the Game Boy stuff, I think they should add,
You
Wow.
need internet access.
yeah, I think they should add, the old Pokemon stuff to, the Game Boy Advance.
I'm still waiting for them to add either Twilight Princess or
We're going to go fight about this for a minute, guys. We'll catch you guys later.